Okay.
Big ass forehead.
Okay.
Big ass. I mean,
All right.
beautiful, big ass forehead. And she got surgery to get her forehead shortened. Okay.
She shaved the forehead?
I don't know how, but yeah, they got it shortened. You meet another girl. She's cute, whatever. She messed around and got her lips and her nose done. You gonna treat both of them differently?
Yeah. The fuck? The fuck? Yo, because it's not like you're no. Because look, her forehead was natural. She
Bro.
just literally just. If you what you're saying is
No,
correct.
they
No, 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 no.
fucking cracked this shit out her damn head.
No,
They
because
said, yo, we gotta get this girl right. They crack her, yo.
welcome back, everyone. Pardon our ignorance. Mike Jaw, the Random Black Kid, episode 42. Now, Mike, we always do this every show. We haven't been here for what, like a week or something like that. But yeah, we back. Anyway, Mike, new music spins. What's going
on? ASAP has a song that just came out. It's called I don't know if it's called Ariana or Ayana or whatever, but it's tough. And I think, to be honest, I think the song, I'm not sure. I'm just going off the top of my head, but I think the song might be he might be trying out for like names for his. I don't know if he got a daughter, a son, or whatever. He might be trying out baby names.
Aria.
Yeah, it's Aria. Yeah. So I think he might be trying out baby names. I don't know. It just don't make no sense to name drop. I don't know who Arya is, but he made a reference from Arya from Game of Thrones. But at the same time, I think he liked that name. I think he likes that name. I think he talked to Rihanna about it. And it might be a baby name. So you never know. It might be a girl. Might name the baby Arya. So, that's been my latest spin. King Von just dropped. He dropped this song with 21 Savage. It's called I think it's called Don't Play With Me or Don't Play or something like that. But it's actually a recording that King Von had for like, he had that for like a minute, and it got leaked, and it was tough. And I knew that somebody else was gonna have to jump on it because he only did the first, like, you know how people are. They only did like the first 2-3 like it wasn't complete. So, and then he passed, so he couldn't complete it by himself. He needed somebody to jump on it. And 21 took I guess 21 took it. But yeah, it was hot, and 21 kind of just sealed the deal on it. But it's tough. But yeah, you know how artists are. I don't know if it's an artist thing or a company thing. They be like, fuck it, just keep putting out music or keep, creating. So if we do pass, we have a whole catalog to work on. So I don't know if that's the artist thing or the company thing, but
probably the car. It sounds like the label.
It sounds like a label thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So labels always want to make money.
I mean, I don't know. I would say like
it sounds like half and half. Like, don't get me wrong, an artist always gonna have a vault for their music, but at the same time, companies love that shit because they still make money even though you dead. Like but you gotta do it right. A lot of people don't know how to do it right, like X and shit. The XXX team and his mom and shit, they fucking his shit up. I don't know. But it is what it is.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't had anything new. I've been listening to Isaiah's "Happy Birthday to You" from the.
Rashad?
Yeah, Zay's "Happy Birthday to You." The off of freaking The House Is Burning. I listened to the live performance that he has on YouTube, like the Colors. They do like live performances, and I don't know, like it's just like the first 3 minutes of the song where it's just like that slow, and then he goes, and then before it gets to the end, and then like the ending, like shit like that. So I've been listening to that. I don't know why, but I just played that. Who's that?
Isaiah Rashad. He's not bad.
Hell no! Like I think he's one of the most underrated rappers, underrated like hip hop artists, like right now. Like just from like a standpoint.
He's just underrated because he don't really get a lot of shit behind him,
I mean, he took time off after the Suns tirade because he was going through like addiction problems and like mental health problems and stuff like that, and checking the rehab. because he even said like Top Dog was like, yo, we either put this out or we drop your ass. And then like yeah, he gave an ultimatum, like you either put something out, you get help, do your thing and all that shit, or we gonna drop you. So he got his shit together, and then
Top Dog not playing.
Top Dog don't play like yo.
Top said, yo,
whoever
you go to
listens to
rehab or you out.
so it's like when you listen to Damn and Kendrick goes into the Duckworth song and he goes like through his dad and Top's like how they like connected, and he was like with that KFC spot, like Top could have killed Kendrick's dad, and then Kendrick would have been like grown up without a dad, and he probably would have died too. So it's just like it's like a crazy thing. So
yeah,
I don't know. I just saw it as like Happy Birthday to You. It's just like it's a song. It's just like it's dope. It's chill. But the colors, performance, like how he does it live, it was just dope. So like I listened to that because it's like the first 3 minutes. Now I had to listen to the end because the ending is kind of, he didn't need the ending in it, but it was still good enough. Like I was like, all right, cool. He's saying like he didn't have to use drugs this weekend, or he had to get drunk this weekend. He was cooling. So
what was he addicted to?
I think it was just was it alcohol or was it like perks? Or, I don't know. I think he was like drugs or something. I'm not gonna be too big on that.
Rapper's lifestyle, I know.
Yeah, I don't want to sit there and give out false information, but yeah, it's just like he was like just like some drug or whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's a good song. So if y'all want to listen to it, Happy Birthday to You by Isaiah Rashad. It's a good song. But today, Mike, we have like a couple things. Like you started off with the Rihanna and Rocky little news that happened this past week or the week before.
Niggas are sick.
Yeah, I know. I know. I was about to say Kendrick. Chris
niggas
Brown and Aubrey punching the air right now. Like
Drake is blocking niggas left and right.
You saw the saw the little thing when he was at the Toronto Raptors game and he was with the general manager. Was the general manager owner? Who is he?
Probably was the owner.
The black dude. Is he the owner? Or is he GM?
No, that's the manager.
Yeah, he's a GM. And this nigga was like looking at his phone, like Aubrey was just looking at his phone, and you could tell something was wrong.
Yeah.
By his face. I mean, it happened after the news came out, but you could tell by his face, like they was like, oh, he's making moves. I'm like,
You know what's crazy though? Before this, he would always like every few songs he would name drop ASAP, and he'd be like, shout out to Flocka, da, 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 da. And I'd just be like, y'all cool like that? Like I'm like, y'all really cool like that? Because I just don't make no sense. I know you've been trying to chase Nicki, you've been trying to chase Rihanna, and you cool like that with ASAP? I just feel as though it's like, being, keep cool, and then when they break up, just come in for the
coming for the kill.
You know what I mean?
It's too late now. It's too late now.
and I don't think, once that
it's
shit
too
happened,
late now.
He started following motherfuckers and blocking them, and he's just like, fuck this. And Chris Brown,
he knew he fucked up.
Yeah, and then Chris Brown. Well, I feel as though their relationship was already done.
It was, but he thought I mean, there's always a slight chance. There's always a slight chance. There's always a slight chance.
Because Chris fucked too many bitches. That's why.
Not only that,
Drake,
but
like Drake fuck a lot of shorties, but Drake know that like there's levels. Chris Brown just fuck all the bad shorties. All the bad shorties. So it is what it is.
I mean, he should be happy. He should have stayed with his name, Kalani. Then he get not Kalani. It wasn't Kalani. It was
No, he got you talking about the shorty that hit that shorty
Karuchi Chan.
Yeah, she with Victor Cruz now. That's who she with. Yeah, she with him, and I guess they got kids, and it's cool.
I mean, he got that. But yeah, I mean, like, you got Karuchi Chan, like, bro, she was kind of bad. Like, she was bad for real. Like,
she was alright.
Anyway, but no, it's just like when I saw that, I was like, yo, we need to get a Mount Rushmore for niggas that actually like seated up. I don't know how to go past it, but niggas that actually got like the women that are like most like desired pregnant. Like we need a Mount Rushmore because Jay-Z's on there now. I'm sorry,
okay.
ASAP Rocky's.
Well, ASAP is definitely on there. You got Rihanna, you got the baddest shorty in the islands.
And I'm pretty sure he's gonna marry her. So this nigga ASAP's on the route.
I mean,
we're missing two more.
Yeah, niggas been asking me that. Like, somebody asked me that too last night. They was like, "You think they're gonna be together for long?" I'm like, "They're pregnant. Like, yeah, they're gonna try to make it work. What? That don't make sense. Like, you think we just gonna have a kid? Nah. So, Travis in there.
No, I don't count.
You don't think Travis in there?
No. Fuck
she a billionaire. What are you talking about?
She's not a billionaire. It was actually proven she's not a billionaire.
That girl a billionaire.
It was proven that she's not a billionaire. I actually saw that like a couple of days ago.
She rich.
She's rich, but she ain't rich. Billionaire status rich.
A billionaire.
Look, she's not on there, bro. I don't count fake. I don't count whores. That's it.
Fake and whores. Oh, come on, man.
No, what?
Happens.
No,
shit happens in life.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
So you gonna carry someone's past to the end till they die?
Yeah. First of all, your family sucks.
You're crazy.
Your family is horrible.
I'm not going into the Kardashians. I'm talking about just in general. Like,
no, she's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Like, you really think she blew up? You really think she glowed up like that on her own?
Nah, she got
exactly.
help.
So exactly. Yeah. So yeah. Rihanna didn't need help. Beyonce didn't need help.
You gotta change your list.
Rihanna didn't need help.
But you gotta change your list. Oh no, Rihanna got surgery on her forehead.
On her forehead, probably.
No, she did. She got surgery on her forehead. Look,
okay, that's her forehead. Okay, that's her forehead though. It's not like she changed her whole facial features. Like Botox and lip fillers.
You gotta realize celebrities get shit done today.
She get it done, but come on, bro. It's just her forehead. Like, Rihanna was still bad with a big forehead.
What? What?
She was.
But listen to what you just said. Oh, it's just her forehead.
It's just her forehead. Bro, she didn't get lip injections. She didn't get her nose done. Her lips. She didn't get her face. Nigga, what? Like, yo, okay, so you want to have full lips like a black person.
But you're not black. I don't understand the difference. I don't understand the difference between your lips, your nose, and your forehead.
Because your lips is thin as paper. Your nose is either too small or too damn big. Your forehead, you just have a big ass forehead. Like, what's our argument here?
So there's no. So hold on. Let me just get this straight. All right. So let's say you got a girl, right?
Okay.
Big ass forehead.
Okay.
Big ass. I mean,
right.
Beautiful, big ass forehead. And she got surgery to get her forehead shortened. Okay.
She shaved the forehead?
I don't know how, but they got it shortened. You meet another girl. She's cute, whatever. She messed around and got her lips and her nose done. You gonna treat both of them differently?
Yeah. The fuck? Yo, because it's not like because look, her forehead was natural.
Bro.
You just literally what you're saying is correct.
No.
Crack
this shit out her damn head. No, they said, yo, we gotta get this girl right. They crack her, yo. They're fucking her face up.
But her face, her head was natural. That's what I'm saying. Like a natural look. She just shaved it.
So
she just
got
surgery just on it, bro. She
that the surgery was natural.
The surgery. I'm not saying the surgery is natural. I'm saying her forehead was just
to crack her head.
Her forehead, just because her forehead is big doesn't mean anything. Like, and her forehead's big. Okay, she got it reduced. That's like if a girl gets her breast like reduced.
But this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You're giving Kylie, whatever for getting her lips done.
You want your body enhanced.
Hold up. Stop.
You want your body enhanced.
But she got her head chopped.
Reduction. It's a reduction.
Whatever.
It's a reduction versus an enhancement.
So the reduction don't matter. It's not whatsoever.
If you had a girl that had a J cup for breast and she got her breast reduction, that's a reduction. She's taking that off. She's taking the stress off her breast.
I'm saying that don't mean nothing.
Okay.
Basically, what you said. You said,
no, bro. I don't want someone who enhances their body. Like, she enhanced her body.
Okay, you don't want enhancements. Cool.
Yeah.
But basically, you're saying enhancements is this, reductions is here.
Yeah. Yes.
No, it's the same shit.
It's not the same shit.
Same
not. Because you're enhancing your body. If you were
If you have
skinny
to,
as me, and you and me, right, and you take steroids, PEDs, performance enhancing drugs, me, I go natural. Like, you see the difference?
surgery not a drug.
It's not a drug. I'm not saying it's a drug, but I'm using it as an like analogy, like a
You
loose. Like
can't
it's
because
like
it ain't a drug.
nigga. It's I'm not saying that. Listen to it. It's
But surgery, but steroids literally in your arm,
enhancing,
enhancing. Correct. Yes, you were right.
injection, enhancing.
But surgery is also enhancing to a point.
No, it's not.
Regardless,
It's not.
regardless on if
You're
you, regardless
reducting.
on if you take it
How is
away or
nigga? How is okay? Like let's go back to the breast. She has a J cup. She gets reduct. She's
all right.
decreasing.
Hold on. Let's just get into it. You got a J cup. Them things is probably disgustingly. So you get them reduced to whatever you got. They look better, do they not?
Yes, it's reducting though. You're
They look
reducting.
better though, do they not?
You weigh 200 pounds.
Addition by subtraction.
You lose 200. Okay, you weigh 230 pounds. You lose 75 pounds. You're reducing that
I look
weight.
better, do I not? Do I look better?
Probably
I look
do
more
if you
toned.
take care of your body.
I have more definition. Yeah.
Yes.
So there is such a thing as addition by subtraction. Yeah. So I'm just saying, put it all in the same category. That's all I'm saying. Like it ain't nothing different. No, she got one
different.
operation. Put that shit in.
It's
put
very
that
different.
in the same category. Same category, brother.
It's
if
very
you break
different.
if you break your toe and your ankle or your ankle, same shit. Same type of injury.
No, it's not the same type. It's two different injuries.
Same type of injury.
It's two different injuries.
Type.
It's no.
It's
anyway,
on your foot,
bro.
on
no,
your foot.
You're reducing. What's going on?
It's the same thing.
No, I'm not gonna have this argument with you.
It's cool. The fans know. Go ahead.
I don't care. ASAP and Jay-Z are on the Mount Rushmore.
Shit, I forgot about this. Yeah, we got.
Yeah,
A$AP,
they're on the Mount Rushmore. Travis Scott's not. No, he's not.
Travis needs to be on there, but okay.
No, he does not. He's not on there. But going past that, let's dip into something that we actually agree on, and that's next month. Actually, a month from now. A month from now, March 5th, UFC 273. The main event. I think it's the main event. The main event of Jorge Gamebred Masvidal versus Colby Chaos Cup. The grudge matches to end all. I don't know if it's going to end all grudge matches, but it's a grudge match, blood like feud. So, predictions for March 5th.
I think it's kind of past due. Like it should have been done already. Like we should have been had this match, but
no, Colby was chasing Kamaru.
I think he should have been had this match, but at the same time, I think Colby's gonna win. To be honest, don't get me wrong. I love me some Masvidal, but has he won anything lately? He's been on a slump, has he not?
Who?
Masvidal.
Both of them.
Both. Well, but Colby's slump is. I think Colby's slump is more difficult than Masvidal's slump. Like,
well, Colby beat Tyron, but that was like
Tyron don't count. Tyron don't count. He just don't. He don't count. No disrespect to Tyron, great athlete, but he just doesn't count. Not right now. Well, then Woodley got knocked out by Jake Paul, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't count. So, yeah, I forgot all about that shit.
But, I did.
What was I going? But no, I feel as though Colby's losses are, well respected losses. And I'm not saying Jorge's aren't, but it's just different levels. And I got Colby actually winning that fight. I think the longer the fight takes, the more it's in Colby's hands rather than Jorge. I think Jorge. I honestly don't know what type of Jorge we're gonna get, because last time I seen Jorge, he was knocked the fuck out, and knockouts can change a fighter. It's usually many, but even one could change a fighter's mentality going into another fight. So hopefully we still get the same old Jorge. If we do, of course, I got Jorge winning, but I don't know what we're gonna get. We might get we might get the same old Jorge. We might get a more, defensive Jorge, just because he don't want to get knocked out again. Like I've never been knocked out, but to people that I know who've been knocked out, yeah, they don't remember shit. That shit go black.
And they
Yeah,
just
you know
remember
what I
waking up
mean?
and forgot how they fell asleep.
Yeah, yeah, your TV get turned off, and you don't know when you turned that shit off. So yeah, you wake up, it's channel 6. So you know what I mean? Like you ever wake up in the middle of the night and that weird ass commercials on? That's how motherfuckers feel when they get knocked out. Ew, what the fuck? They don't worry, the fight's over. Bitch, I just started. So yeah, it'd be like that. So I don't know the mentality coming in for Jorge. So I actually have Colby coming in and getting a win here, and actually making probably another fight in the future with these two.
So I don't know. It's a toss up. The longer the fight goes, uh, it's Covington because he got conditioning, but he was looking when the fights were going longer with Usman. He was the first fight they were like still good, but Covington got rocked by Usman the first fight multiple times to the point that he was dropped and he was
Fuck that
staggering.
nigga drug.
Yeah, he beat the shit out of him. Then the fourth round, fourth or fifth round. I forgot which round he knocked him out in. I think it was the fourth round or fifth. But yeah,
He talk too much shit, bro.
I mean, he's a character. I mean, that's how you sell. He's a character. He's playing a character, but I say nah. Just because you're playing a character, there's some truth behind what you're saying. Like there's
Yeah,
some
that's
truth
my
behind
thing.
what you're
Like,
saying.
yeah.
So
So it is what it is.
it is. So my
Personally, I fucking hate him, but
I mean, I don't know the guy to hate him, but I just think he's like his character is like something you see on TV. He plays like he's like Shell Sonnen. Like they do the same
I
thing.
think he's different. Nah, like
Shell no Shell is just
I
they was
don't
the
think
same thing because Shell played a
not with this
character.
not with this amount of disrespect though.
But that's how you
Shit,
look. That's how you get people behind you. That look at Connor. Connor did it. Look at everyone. Everyone did it. So that's what I'm saying.
not like this. It's different. No, not
It
like
is
this.
different, but he's still
Not
playing.
like this.
He's playing the character, but there's some truth behind for what he's saying.
I get you, but it's not like this. You can't. I get what you're trying to do, but you can't compare them to them two.
No, I'm
No,
not comparing them. I'm saying like this is like Shell. He's playing a character like Shell. Like Shell played
okay.
this character, and he's like he sounds like he's in the wrestling. Like he's in pro wrestling. Like it
Yeah,
sounds all scripted and things like that. So that's what I'm
nah.
saying.
He just be he say some shit. I'd be like, bro, didn't
Shut
you
the
learn
fuck
from
up.
the last time? No, it's
Yes.
just didn't you learn from the last time? Yo, you
It's like
got
I
your
mean,
ass
but
beat.
hey, bro, it is what it is. But my thing is like the longer it goes, Covington's gonna rely on his
But
like wrestling and things like that in his gas tank, and he's gonna try
but
to
if
drain Jorge.
but if I'm just if I throw all the personality out of it and just look into the fight, Kobe has a good chance of winning. He has a great game. He actually reminds me more of a Justin Gaethje. Yeah, he has
Who?
Covington. He's well rounded.
Oh no, you
Covington.
can't compare him to Justin. Justin is the most violent man
Hold on.
in UFC.
I said well rounded. I didn't say
Uh,
no. Justin kicks like a maniac and swings like a maniac. I'm not talking about
yeah, he's a dog fight.
that attribute. I'm just talking about a well rounded. He's one. I think him and Justin are the two most well rounded. I don't
In the
think
UFC, nah, I think
who's
Justin,
left.
who's better than who's well rounded. I would think it's Justin and Kamaru. Honestly,
Not
I
yet.
don't put because Covington can strike, but he's not. I don't think
I
he's a
have
better striker than.
I haven't Uzman striking it's come up, but it's not at the level that I want it. But it's definitely
Bro, I
potent.
mean, it's at a level that you knocked out someone that hasn't been knocked out in 14, 15 years.
Come on now. I'm not all right, hold on. No disrespect to Jorge, but I definitely seen Uzman knock Jorge out. I'm sorry. Like
No, I'm
I
saying, but
don't
yeah, he knocked him out, but it's been 15 years or 14 or 15 years when that happened. Jorge was like, I haven't been knocked out. And that, like, if you haven't been knocked out in almost 20 damn years, bro.
I get you, but the opponents that he's faced is not Kamaru Usman.
They're right. It's
Come
not.
on.
But my thing is,
Like
like,
I'm just I'm just saying, who has Jorge fought? And he said what, the last 20? Did he say the
Uh,
last 20?
I can't go further back
Well,
to that.
let's not go back to 20. Just in the UFC, who has he fought that had Kamaru Usman's power in general?
I mean, he fought at lightweight and like welterweight. Who had his power?
His power, like
Steven Wonder Boy. I mean, Wonder Boy just
that.
has crazy kicks like that. The boy
Yeah,
just, but he gets strike too. But Wonder Boy is a crazy striker as
but
well, and
we
he does have
strike
knockout power.
striking is different. Striking is different. That's just getting touched. I'm
But he
talking
has
about
KO
actual
power.
knockout,
He has KO power too.
not like Usman.
Yeah, Usman's just built. He's just a truck.
That's what I'm
Like he's
saying.
just a truck. That's
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Yeah, there's not a lot of people built like a brick house truck. Like the closest you could say was Woodley when and during his heyday, and that's about it. Because Woodley was knocking niggas out in that division as well, and he's
Yeah,
just
he
rocking
was.
and socking them before he decided to turn that switch off. But
Yeah, he got
other
his
than
ass
that,
whooped. But no, my
it's just
going
mental.
back to it, I'm saying the longer the fight takes, I favor Covington because he's gonna try to drain Jorge. He's gonna try to beat him up, take him to the ground, beat him up, and like lay on him. He's not gonna try to knock
Yeah,
him
I
out.
think it's well, Jorge has some ground game to him, but
Jorge has
I think it's
takedown
more.
defense, but
Mhm.
Jorge, he's not a wrestler. He doesn't do jujitsu or like that. He can
Well,
strike.
he's a savvy vet, and those are always the most dangerous. So, well, I don't know if Covington will, but you have to respect your opponent coming into
I mean,
yeah.
he doesn't respect him as a human, but you gonna have to
I
learn.
don't.
Like
Yeah, I don't know
he
if he
gonna
will.
respect him as a fighter.
Yeah, I don't know if he is, so I can't answer that. I'm not
He's not
Colby.
going. They don't respect each other like that, but they know how good each other are. Like look at like they were best friends. They knew all this shit. But my thing is just like only the way that
Hey,
Jorge can win is he knows Covington's game, his takedown, his his go-to submissions, his go-to takedowns. If it's gonna be single leg, double leg, if he's gonna try to take his back or something like that, like he gonna know if he's gonna try to turn him which way, he gonna try to drive him which way to take him down. If he single legs him, if he try to scoop him up and slam him, like Jorge has to keep this on the feet. He's gonna have to try to close the distance so Covington can't go for like a takedown and get it. He's gonna have to like use the leg kicks. Like he's gonna have to do everything so Covington
we
can't
we
grab a hold of him.
I feel as though we should have had Masvidal versus what's that black guy's name?
Who Leon Edwards?
We should have had that,
Yeah,
but
he gave him a
Leon,
three piece with a soda.
yeah, but Leon too pussy.
Nah, Leon's about to fight Kamaru for the title. And we talked about this before. He's about to fight Kamaru for the title. He's not gonna.
Uh,
I don't know if he's gonna win, but he has a
First
decent
of
chance of
all,
winning.
is guaranteed he got that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Dana said the only person he sees fit, not fit, the only person he sees next to fight Kamaru is Leon Edwards.
okay. And
So
my second,
unless he gets like
my
COVID or he injures himself, then we don't know. But I think he learned his mistakes prior from fighting Kamaru years ago. But I wouldn't say he getting killed. I mean,
see the this is the thing. When was that? The first fight that they had? How many years ago was that?
2015.
Like, the fact that you still have that like in your head, like, oh, shit could be different.
But
That
yeah,
nigga done changed.
it's 7 years. It's 7 years for
That
both of
nigga
them.
done changed. Yeah, like he ain't. That ain't the same nigga you
Yeah,
gonna fight.
but now Leon has take down. Leon could take you down, and Leon could have great takedown defense. He was just getting bullied by Usman.
I think he's gonna get bullied again by Usman. Like
I don't
I
know.
don't,
We don't
I don't
know.
see coming into this. I don't see how Leon could win. I don't see an edge on. I
keeping his
mean,
distance,
I,
getting in and out of the
but
pocket.
this is my thing. Leon, I thought his advantage was striking until Usman developed his striking. Now it's just, why are you here? I mean, hopefully if he wins, prove me wrong by all means. But why are you here? Like, I
If
don't
he
understand.
wins, it's
Like,
gonna
you
be
just,
by decision. I don't think it's gonna be by knockout or
yeah,
TKO.
you're not gonna knock Usman out.
And he
Like,
definitely
I
not.
don't
He better not try to go to the ground because he's gonna
see.
lose.
This is another thing. Usman is like, I don't want to get into it, but Usman is a proud Nigerian man. That man, you think he's just gonna go out like that? Nah, I'm sorry.
I
I
mean,
got Usman
Edwards
winning.
is Jamaican, but he's British.
Nah, yeah, that's just faking. That ain't it.
He's a
So
Jamaican. Nah, he's born in Jamaica. He just
that's
moved to
different.
England.
He and then once he developed that, no, he's theirs. He's not part of it. No. Oh,
Who are you
Covington.
taking? You taking
I
Covington?
take Cov.
What are you taking him? Because I
Yeah,
got him by a decision. I don't see him knocking Jorge out or TKOing him. He might get a submission, but
I
I
could
got
see
him
him
by
submitting.
decision.
If the fight goes long, yeah, it'd probably be by decision. If the fight is 1 or 2 rounds, it's a Masvidal knockout.
By
But
flying knee.
nah, that's too. But yeah, Masvidal needs to come out shooting. It's almost
No,
like
no,
a
no, no,
counter.
no, no.
It's
He
almost like a
can't.
counter effect. He has to.
He can't because he's going to gas himself if he come out swinging like that.
That's true. But you're
I
not,
mean, be
you don't want,
aggressive.
but you don't want to get into like a who lasts longer contest, because I
Yeah,
feel
because
as though
it's gonna benefit
he's
Kobe.
gonna win every time.
Kobe's
Yeah.
gonna win.
So you need to end this fight like now. Like when the bell rings, the fight needs to be ended.
But that's
So
like taking the old Francis narrative. Like I'm just gonna swing until I
no,
hit.
no. That's completely different.
I said old Francis because
Old
Francis was
Francis,
just swinging for the
I'm about to
fences,
say
swinging
yes,
for the
and
fences, and like I'm gonna connect
but
either way.
but that was just bad coaching. France.
Bro, he hits like a fucking truck.
Exactly. If you look at the Gon fight, and Gon said it at the end at the end of the
Presser.
fight, he was like, were you surprised by anything? He was like, no, just his power. Like, you, no matter what you do, you can get into whatever strategy that you can. Once his fist touch your damn chin, it's night night. So you always have to watch out for that. It don't matter what type of strategy you have, it's going to get fucked up because you have a big grown man that swings like a truck every time. So, and he doesn't have to use much power to knock you out. It's still gonna feel the same. So it's almost like getting into a ring with a more agile George Foreman or a Mike Tyson. Like, what? God damn, like it's crazy. So that's why when Gon fucked up what's the dude before this fight?
Lewis.
Yeah, when he had fucked up Derek Lewis, and they was like, "Oh, Francis, he gonna get Francis just like that." I'm like, no, Derek Lewis is just too slow. That's all. Derek Lewis he's big, but he's fat, and Gon is like a fucking athlete over there.
Yeah, God,
Francis
he's
Francis
built.
is a whole different animal. Yeah,
Francis is a fucking killer. He's a
Francis
killer.
is like a mountain lion with a damn V12 in his damn fist. That shit hit. So
a damn
yeah,
bear.
no, yeah, you know what I mean? But like they were trying to compare the same. I'm like, they move differently. Like, no,
Yeah.
Derek is more of a slugger. Francis can go however you want it. Like you can get knocked out however you want it on the ground, doing this, doing
Hammer
that, it's
fist.
whatever. You
But
feel me? He really do. Oh my god. You ever like watch slow mos of the way he swings? It's terrifying. I would never.
But if Masvidal wins, I'm saying it's by I say he has to get him within 3 rounds. He has to. He's gonna have to try to get him within 3 rounds.
Yo, let me
You
ask
have to
you.
beat the shit out of him. What?
Let me ask you. $1 million. Would you take a punch from Francis?
Depends on where.
I ain't taking that shit.
It depends on where. Because in the new Jackass movie, I forget the boy name, but he took a punch to the nuts from Francis.
I'm not doing it because I'm almost guaranteed to go straight to Temple Hospital.
No, I'm saying, look.
Jefferson.
I'm saying, shout out to Philly.
I gotta call my insurance.
If he was like, he's gonna punch you in the leg, he's gonna give you a Charlie horse. All right, cool.
Fuck that.
Cool, because your thigh is stronger than you gonna call the cops.
Am I insured for eternal bleeding?
Call your insurance agency.
Like,
You know, no, because I will I will actually take a punch to the thigh because your thigh is actually strong as concrete or stronger than concrete. So I would take a punch to the thigh for $1 million from Francis.
That shit
It's
wake up your
going to
quad.
give me a dead leg for like ever, but bro, for $1 million,
Fuck that. That
yeah.
shit wake up your quad. You don't even need that shit.
In fact, it might wake up my
Francis
quad
fix your
for my
shit.
quad's like, fam, what's wrong
Your
with
quad
you?
be like, what the fuck?
I was just sleeping. What is wrong with
I was just asleep. And then what?
you?
Did we get hit?
Why are we dead? Am I in the upper room?
Nigga, is we dying? What's going on? Yo,
Quad just wakes up
shit.
like, yo, that woke it up. Probably do need a punch from
sorry.
Francis to wake my quad up.
No, it's a certain amount. It's a certain group of people I would never take a hit from. Mike Tyson, even at this age, I wouldn't. Francis, I wouldn't.
Depends on how much though and where at, because they said they get to punch you in the chin. They said they get to punch you in the chin. I'm like, y'all better pay me every single dollar y'all fucking own. Yeah. You think I'm gonna break my jaw for nothing?
Yeah, I would I would do it. It just has to. Yeah, it has to.
You got to have 20-ounce gloves on. And a 20-ounce gloves.
It has to be enough, and I also need my family there to wake me up.
Or to call the coroner.
Nah, ambulance on standby, all that. The whoever the dude, the wife that writes my will, get my family together. Real shit. Yo, man, I might die. Yo, you ever get punched so hard that like your neck just like get paralyzed and stuck right there? Some shit might happen. You never know.
But yeah, I got. So you was at to ask me a question before the show. It was this is how we're gonna end the show. There was a question that Mike had that anyone can answer it, but Mike actually had a question. Like, what was your question?
Oh shit, was it the
drinks?
Yeah.
The drinks.
So I was gonna ask you, like, I was talking to my friend about this yesterday. Well, last night, and we was at St. Joseph's, and on our way there, we was like, yeah, shout out to Joey. But at the end, on my way there, he was like, would you let your shorty or your significant other, like, you go into a bar, would you let other dudes buy drinks for her? Like, they want to talk to her, they pay for her drink or whatever. And yeah, I said, hell yeah. I let my shorty go get lit. And then you already know she coming back with me. So you go have your fun, do whatever. If you need me, hit me up. But other than that, go get lit. These niggas think that they got this, that, the other, but at the end of the day, it's free drinks from my shorty. It's an ego thing at the end of the day. This was like a group conversation. The shorty was like, yeah, my boyfriend was acting like that. Like, he wasn't letting nobody buy his shorty a drink. And I was like, oh, he just not smart. He's like, what? I'm like, you're not smart. You got finesse. Let that shit, yo. I know my shorty bad. Go ahead and buy that drink. Go ahead. And then at the end of that joint, I'm gonna leave right out with her. She gonna be fucking drunk, do whatever. You know what I mean? It's a good night, but nah, you crazy. I let that shit slide.
Because actually, it did happen to me. Like, a guy was buying the girl that I was talking to and with at the time drinks.
And you was like, what?
I wasn't dating her. Like, this nigga was like off on her and shit like that at the time. Yeah. And I was just sitting there. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, doing whatever. And then I was just like, my boy with me. Shout out to my boy Tyrone. He was with me that night. And my boy Alex, they was with me that night. And I just sat there and I'm just watching this happen. And my boy Tyrone goes, yo, like, bro, you just gonna let that shit slide? I'm like, nigga,
yo,
she's coming back with me. Like, I'm the one who drove here.
You had the Drake on when you seen that shit? That shit said cup full of OJ.
Nah, I was just sitting there. I'm just like, all right, bro, whatever. Like, I just sat there. I didn't care. Things is like that. But it's just like, bro, I drove here with her. Like, she's coming home with me. Like, it doesn't. I'm going back to her place, bro. It's just like it didn't. And I still went back to her place. It's just like, fam, you could buy her a drink. She was just taking advantage of your old ass. Like,
see, my dumb ass.
Thank God I don't drink.
Yeah, I mean, I drink now. Like, when I drink, I try to get fucked up. And I ain't gonna lie. But
sober free is the way to be, Mike.
Nah, I don't drink like that. But if I go to a party,
sober free is the way to be.
If I go to a party, I'm gonna have me a good time. I'm
gonna have a good time sober, bro.
Nah,
yeah.
I'm trying to remember. Like, you feel me? I'm trying to not remember that night.
That's not a
So
good thing.
yes, yes. So yeah, like I'm a my shorty. I'm always be my shorty biggest fan. So like, if she out at a bar doing whatever, I'm gonna be right there. Like,
Go big
hey,
Lexi. Go.
hey. But I'll be like, oh, she got 2 shots. Hey. For real, cause like I know at the end of the day she coming home with
She's still
me.
coming
Like,
home with me.
can't
Don't
compare at the end
matter.
of the day. So it is what it is. I'll be like, damn, you drunk? How many shots you got? Damn, he bought you that. Oh my god! All right, come on, let's go.
We should start ending. We should start ending the show a question of the day. Like there should be a question of the day rather than we
A
just
question
let
of the
that shit.
day.
Yeah. But we're gonna go back to speaking. We're gonna go back to speaking peace. So, but what do you want to say?
Oh
Because
shit!
we ain't talking about
Damn.
shit. But
Yeah, you surprised me with this.
oh man, here I'll go. What?
Congratulations to Rihanna on the baby.
She don't know you, nigga.
Congratulations. What the fuck? Niggas got know me to congratulate.
Nah, I'm fucking with
Congratulations
you.
on Rihanna on the baby. I'm proud of ASAP because I ain't think it was
Mount
don't get me
Rushmore.
wrong, they've been fucking around for a minute, but I didn't think he ever, tied a knot. So
Mount
proud of ASAP
Rushmore.
for that. Shout out to Max Holloway. I hope that you're good. You come back healthy because I really want you to win that title. I want you to beat Volkanovski because you should have won the last one. But we're not
Should have
gonna
won
get
the
into
last 2 ones, but we're not gonna talk about that.
yeah, we're not gonna get into all that because
We're
I
not talking
hate
about that one.
fake ass champions. But we're not gonna get into all that. But at the end of the day, it's the weekend. Have fun. Be responsible. Don't
Don't
do
be like
shit
Mike.
crazy. Get your no what?
Don't be like Mike. Don't get blackout drunk. Like I'm forgetting everything.
Nah, sometimes it calls for that. Like I ain't even. Yes. Be responsible. Do everything. Just have fun. It's the weekend. Everybody getting
Facts.
loose. You feel me? Do
Facto.
your thing. It's
Facto.
cold. It's cold
Facto.
as fuck though,
Facto.
yo. Yo, was you out last night?
Where I'm gonna go, nigga, with one leg?
But like, did you like? I don't know. You hop somewhere or whatever.
No,
But
nigga.
like, bro, it was like 20 degrees out last night. Like it was
Yeah, and
freezing.
I was laying in bed warm.
Man, it was disrespectful. So to everybody, when y'all doing whatever this weekend, bundle up because y'all gonna be if y'all waiting on Ubers or whatever, y'all gonna be ass the fuck out,
Ass the
cold as
fuck
hell.
out, cold as hell,
Yeah, so
sweating and drunk and sweating,
yeah,
catching a damn
so
cold.
oh shit. So my last advice is just drink responsibly.
All right, shout out to Mike for all that bullshit. Anyway, nah, I'm fucking
He
with
does it again.
I'm
I'm
fucking
not
with you.
saying you
I was just kidding. I
just
was kidding.
wait.
All right. What?
In the eyes of this one dude that I watch on YouTube, toxic. You toxic.
All right, nah, but for me, fuck Doja Cat.
Wow.
That's
Yo, we still on that.
No, I'm kidding.
Leave
I'm
that
kidding.
alone. Leave
I'm
that
kidding.
woman alone.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Nah, I'm kidding. But nah, seriously though, fuck Doja Cat.
You about to get your anti fan base and shit.
No, I'm fucking with you. But it's a weekend. Drink responsibly. The Covington, Colby next month. I say Covington by decision, but I say Jorge within 3 rounds, TKO or KO. Either way, we're gonna get a part 2. So whoever
I don't
wins,
think
you get a
so.
part 2. Yeah, I
It's
think
done.
so. It's not.
If Jorge
Because
wins this,
a
it's over.
nigga, no, because Covington's gonna be mad. He's gonna say it's a fake stoppage. It was a TKO.
It's done. No.
Let me get into it. Let me finish, brother. If we get a part 2, we get a part 2. If there's a trilogy and if that's it, it's it. But I say Covington by decision, all 5 rounds by decision. I think it's gonna be unanimous. If he relies on his wrestling, it's unanimous. Jorge by KO, TKO. We might get a part 2. We might not. We might get a trilogy. We might not. It don't matter. A$AP Rocky's on Mount Rushmore of niggas that just accomplished everything in life. It's so far. No, Travis ain't on there. Fuck Travis. It goes Jay-Z and A$AP Rocky. We gotta wait for the last 2. No, Travis ain't on there. Every time I tell you Travis, I'm not going to sit there and answer.
No. You said Jay-Z.
I said Jay-Z and A$AP
Travis.
Rocky. I didn't say Travis. You said Travis. That's on your Mount Rushmore, but I'm saying the Mount Rushmore for all niggas. Anyway, if you let your girl get drinks by another nigga, that's cool. I guess I don't know. I don't have a girl, so I can care less. And if I did,
it's called Pusha P. You good?
And then it's called OPP. Get down with OPP, yeah.
This motherfucker. God, I'm trying to tell you, you can't invite this nigga anywhere.
but that's all we have this day. We'll be back when Tuesday. So new episodes every Tuesday and Saturdays. Check us out on Spotify, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, or Google whatever the fuck it's called. Any podcast, any streaming platform. Instagram, zero potential underscore. No, zero underscore potential underscore. Yeah, find us on YouTube as well. Pardon our ignorance. Episode 42, The Random Black Kid, my man, as always, Mike Ja. Until we meet next time, we out of here.